The chilling chain of events was recounted in Parliament this afternoon as National Security Minister Dr. Nottage delivered a special communication. Telling the story as relayed by one of the survivors, Dr. Nottage said an anonymous call to the Marsh Harbour Police Station reported that the vessel had capsized in North Abaco. While police and Defence Force teams responded, this is what the survivor told authorities.
A man who was reported to be a Bahamian national of Haitian origin reported to the police that he was aboard the vessel during the entire ordeal. He stated that his mother insisted that he go to the United States aboard the vessel, which was a 25 to 30 footer, Mako white with blue stripes, named Glory Time. The journey began somewhere in Treasure Key. He reports that there were 28 persons aboard the vessel when they set sail at 5 p.m. on Sunday, 10th of June, en route to Florida.
Authorities also learned from this survivor that each of the occupants of the ill-fated vessel, 28 people in all, paid $5,000 a head for the trip. But the events which followed put an end to their journey and, sadly, a still uncertain number of lives.
Sometime after 8 p.m. on the same date, they began experiencing engine problems when one of the engines kept cutting off, which slowed the vessel down. He reports that also on board the vessel were 4 large drums containing fuel and oil. And he reported that the seas were very rough and the vessel began to take on water. The vessel eventually capsized and everyone began to scramble to save their lives. He reported that he did his best to save other persons, but the sea was too rough, so he had to save his own life. He recalls the gender of those aboard prior to the incident to be 9 children, 5 young females between the ages of 18 to 30 and 14 males.
6 people would swim to shore, but quickly disappeared. It was hours later, at 3 p.m., that police and Defense Force crews would report finding the bow of the vessel between Mount Hope and Foxtown, along with the men, women, and children who went down with it.
A male resident of Crown Haven, Abaco, also went to the area on another vessel and was able to dive up from the sunken vessel 11 bodies, all that appeared to be lifeless.
Now up to news time, 10 people remained unaccounted for.